Have you ever redecorated and it just inspired you to create something amazing? What's up everybody, it's J Fresh Beats, and today we're gonna do something completely unusual. We're just gonna go down the list and talk about things. Also on August the 10th, we are going to be starting a new stream situation here on YouTube. That's right, here on YouTube. So the stream situation is going to be as follows. Every Tuesday it's going to be 5 Beat Tuesday, and every Sunday it's going to be Beat Review. So all the producers and artists, if you want to come hang out, please hang out. We can talk about whatever we want to talk about. So please come out and hang out with the J Fresh community. Okay, so I bought a new desk. That's right, I bought a new desk, and it got me thinking about something. It just got me to the point to where I feel like I can now create at home. No offense to the studio or anything, I love Arc Studios. It's just, for those of you who know me, I have to drive pretty far just to get to the studio. And as much as I want to just hurry up, pack my stuff, and move, I'm not there yet. So until I do move, most of the stuff is gonna be done here. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my house, my apartment, and the fullness therein, but as you can see on the walls, my house is bland. I mean, come on, it's an apartment complex. You can only do but so much in here. I mean, I could repaint the walls, do a whole different decoration and stuff, but the problem is I'd have to repaint it back to the original color when I leave. But it was hard for me to call any space my own, really. I mean, as most of you know, I had a beautiful daughter. The wonderful space that you saw with the desk and the setup and the speakers and everything of that nature, even the streaming setup, yeah, that had to go. So, for lack of better words, I got to the point where I had lost all desire to create. I mean, alright, let's really break this down. Once you get the inspiration to create, you literally have to jump on that thing like a bug on a rug. Let's say I got the inspiration to create. Okay, get the inspiration, I hop in the car, I travel 45 minutes to get to the studio, I get to the studio, and now the inspiration is kind of gone. And that was the problem. So, I guess my first point is going to be new scenes equal wake-up call. So, in the midst of me losing my inspiration, I had become completely depressed. I was worn down, so worn down to the point to where I wasn't really myself. I would eat more than usual. I would eat, instead of 3 times a day, I would eat 4 to 5. I would probably eat a whole meal, and then somebody would offer, hey, I'm hungry, you want to go get something to eat? And I'd go right back out to eat because it was something to do. It was eating because I was bored.
Am I just eating because I'm bored?
I wasn't getting any rest, I wasn't doing anything for myself, so I was in a pretty much a state of limbo. Now, there is such thing as a producer limbo, where basically you create to survive, but you don't create to be yourself, and you do just enough to get by, to where you're literally in circles trying to figure out who your identity is. So then, for lack of better words, it happened. I shut down. But in that time of me getting sick, I was literally away from a lot of people, and it really let me see, I guess you could call it therapy if you will, it really let me see that I didn't really have anything going for myself at that time. I had stopped the gaming stream. That was cool and everything, but it wasn't really my means to an end. My goal is to create not only content, but it's also to create a brand of J Fresh Beats, not only through mixing, but mastering, engineering, making beats. It's the whole sole purpose of who I am. It's what I've been doing since before all of this. Creating beats, or creating drum kits, or engineering, or mixing, or mastering. That's what I was doing. So that was pretty much my wake-up call. had to actually get out of the house to actually have a wake-up call. And then on top of all of that, I got this desk, and the desk is solely a purpose to stream. But I started to think that this desk meant more than just stream. This desk means I'm getting my life back. This desk means that I'm getting my sole purpose. I'm actually taking hold of the reins. I'm doing what I need to do in order to survive. It's another system. It's another start. It's a way to create a habit that I don't have to stress about in order to create. I can create the habit because all I have to do is just wake up, sit down, and create. So I know I went through a lot of topics, but it's something that we need to talk about. It's we as creators or producers, we don't really talk about what's bothering us. Guys in general, we just don't talk about what's bothering us. And so I wanted to document this so I could talk about what's bothering me, or what was wrong with me, why I took a hiatus, why I wasn't making YouTube videos anymore. It's because I didn't have a creative space. It's easy to wake up in the morning and go to your desk, create a beat, make a video on that beat because you're in your creative space, versus, all right, now let's pack up the camera, let's pack up the setup, and let's go to wherever we need to go. And then you lose all sense of creative. Like, you can write it down, but after you write it down, you still need a place that you can call yours. Which, by the way, what do you think about that? You know what? I'm thinking about getting like 2 bars. Maybe I'll get 2 of them, one on this side, one on the other side, just to kind of like match. All right, I know I was going through a whole lot of topics just then, but it is all right. We're getting to the end of the video, so don't worry. I just want to, create a community, a safe space for people to talk about this. So if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, also subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. If you liked it, if you didn't. I know it's a different touchy topic. We as men, we don't really talk about it. Women, you talk about it all the time. We as men, we don't really talk about it. So, Also, the stream is happening. So guys, please, on Tuesday and Sunday, I need you guys to come in, hang out with us, and also, if you stay to the end, you are in luck, because I need you to make a comment that says studio in it. Those who have the best comments in there, I will shout you out in the next video. The only way to make good music is to live it. Peace.